Guys, welcome, and this is the month of July. Welcome to the month of July. It's a pleasure to have you guys. And in the month of July, what are we looking forward to? Presently, let's take a look at gold and the expectation for gold for this week. I have not really prepped my chart, so I'm possibly going to do all the prepping on my chart right away inside this video. So let's look into gold. Let's see what we are. Gold presently previously made an higher highs and has been bullish for some while. Also, I'm seeing some bullish moves on gold. We have higher highs, higher lows, and we're expecting a new high which gold has done. So presently we are not sure if gold has completed its new higher highs or gold tends to fill it up with body. Presently we've not seen a bearish candlestick close. We have just seen some weeks, and we're in the month of June, and June started bullish. So let's see how June is going. July. How July is going to close the candle. But hopefully, we've seen a lot of bearish actions from this zone, and it has also affected it on the monthly time frame. So I purposely removed this zone of the high away from here because I need to see the bearish candle that signifies it on the monthly time frame. So let's go down to weekly time frame and let's look into what we have for the week. I guess I'm going to just remove these lines. These lines actually mean something. If you watched my last week video, I used this line to spot out the trend that was that we were moving in and how the trend was helping. I used that to spot the trend. So what do we have on the weekly? After which price closed above, we have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So on weekly we are still bullish, and price in this zone pulled up, failed to create a new high, failed to create a double top, but instead price dropped. So there's a possibility that price might still go up, and there's a possibility that price might go down. But on a weekly time frame we are bullish, so as monthly. So let's go down to daily. Let's see what we have on daily time frame. Now from this zone, okay, I wanted to reduce this, extend. Yeah, let me try and remove all these feathers so that I won't cluster the charts. Okay. Presently, this is the immediate zone. These are the immediate zones. So these are the immediate possible zones. So this is the last low, and let me remove this. This is the last high. So let me just use these zones here. This is the last high on daily, and this is the last low. this is the last low. So this is the last areas on a daily. Now when price, please can you turn off the alarm? When price got to this zone, price started to change bullish. We have previous, this is lower low, lower low, lower high, higher low, high high, higher low, high high, higher low, higher high. Then we break below this zone and closed below, because if we want to use the close of this the bodily close of this zone, then I would say let me use a line chart, and this will be the close of the bodily zone, and you can see price close below, creating a new lower low. Let's use the close of this also, just for verification purpose. So this is lower low, lower high, price close below. So inside this zone, what do we have? I can see that we have rally base, drop base, drop base, drop. So this is the major guy that reacted here and broke it out. This is the origin of the sell. So price can react from this zone, but majorly from this zone. So what I was expecting last week was to see candle come in, but we only tapped into it and we dropped. So hopefully this week we can still come back into it. Let's wait to see if we can have a full candle close in this zone to continue the sell setup, because price has just lower low, so we need a lower high to complete this zone. So I need a lower high here, so I'll be expecting a lower high here and the continuation of a lower low here. So my target presently is this immediate low, because this is where price moved on. So hopefully price needs, or price wants to come back to the zone and see more buyers in this zone. So hopefully I'm looking to sell gold this week, and I'll be looking in at this zone. Also, this was my analysis for last week. I was looking to sell gold also, but price just tapped into it and dropped. So let's go down to H4. I'm not sure I'm trying to clean up the charts, whatever I have on H4. Okay, so this is my H4. I can see that there's a demand here, and we have a push. Price came back, so hopefully this is a form of correction, and it's, let me turn up, and this form of correction is looking like a channel. To me, it's looking like a channel. So we have this zone, let me just like this. Yeah, it's looking like a channel, and is a corrective channel. So good. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine. So this is a corrective channel, so this is correcting itself. So this is a sell setup. If we go lower to 1 hour time frame, we will look for sell setups. So I'm looking at, can price come to this area? Remember, this is bodily, this is body. So let me readjust these zones down here. Yeah, I like it below there. Then U2, I'm adjusting it down to this top here. Fine. So these are the areas I want to see some rejection here. So I'm bearish though. I want to sell in here, and with what I have a push taking out the inducement, so I'm looking forward to seeing a corrective nature, because price has already shown form of correction and price has turned around here, so we should see a corrective nature inside these areas, like this zone should correct, this zone should correct, because we just did a turnaround. This zone should correct, so this is the first rejection. Hopefully we could come back again for second rejection to correct, and we should sell down. So let's look at 1 hour, because I prefer the 1 hour entry. Okay, let me close this, let me remove this. Good. I caught this sell last week, so but I didn't close, so hopefully I should close. Okay, let me clean out all this. I don't need all these ones anymore. I don't need you guys again. I don't need you guys again. I don't need you again. Okay. So this is the area. This is our time frame. Don't show on 1 hour. Okay, so I took entry here last week, but I probably be in loss. I pray market can drop and close me in profit, then I close it. But I'm looking forward to seeing some sales, hopefully, because this area also is a corrective mode. You can see they're having correction inside correction. The price is just doing its thing. So this is a correction inside correction. So if we see another rejection here, it should be a good sell. If we see another rejection, but price broke out of this trend, so price should give us a sell setup on Monday morning. Hopefully we should sell off, and if price fails to give us a sell setups, this looks like a flag, then we are going in into the sell zone. At least we should measure off the sell zone. So if price fails to sell, then we should look forward to having a breakout, a positive breakout to this zone, probably like this. This has a probably like this if price fails to sell. So we should look out for this area, wait for a confirmation in this area, because price might fail to confirm and continue bullish. But in all ways, from daily, price has shown me that there's a possibility for sales in this game, and that is what I'm looking forward to. Why is this guy showing here? I don't want to see you guys on daily. Okay, I think that's that on gold for this week, and do have an amazing week, guys. This is just the first week of July, so they still have a lot for July to give us. So let's just trade carefully and have an amazing profit week. Bye for now, guys.